bunnies. This reading is going to be an in-depth love reading between you and the person most on your mind, okay? We're going to cover one side of the cards describing you and your feelings, and the other side of the cards describing them and their feelings, and then cards down the middle about how you two feel about each other, okay? Leo, welcome to your higher love in-depth reading. Okay, we're going to do 6 cards representing you here to the left, the 6 cards representing the person that's most on your mind, and then the 6 cards down the middle representing your guys' energies combined. Okay? Sorry about this. All right. Leo's in-depth love reading. Leo's in-depth higher love reading. What's going on with the person most on Leo's mind? Okay. First card, the Magician. Wow. Okay, Leo, you guys are manifesting. You guys are in a state of manifestation. Next card, the Ten of Wings. Okay, this is the Ten of Swords. In the traditional tarot, we're using the True Love tarot, by the way. In the traditional, this is the Ten of Swords. It depicts a man with 10 swords stuck in his back, left for dead. It's a card of betrayal. It's a card of betrayal, but here's the good thing, Leo. This means the end of a cycle. The end of a cycle. You're at the end of a cycle. The damage has been done, basically, and now you're recovering. It's done. Okay, the Queen of Wings, Queen of Swords. That's the air sign, the suit of air in the traditional. It's Queen of Swords. People refer to her as the bitch of the tarot, which is completely unfair. She's like the Aquarian tarot, or the Leo, or not Leo, sorry, Libra, or Gemini. Perhaps the person you're dealing with is an air sign, or has air sign placements in his or her chart. Or what I'm sensing more, Leo, is this is you. This is a representation of you, because the Queen of Swords, she doesn't take shiz from anybody, okay? She can see right through people. And I'm sensing, Leo, that you guys are at a place now where you guys are not, whatever you've been through with this Ten of Swords or Ten of Wings, see here they say, it says difficulty. That's their interpretation of the traditional tarot, this decks. So we can utilize that. Whatever you've been through has been difficult, and you're just not into difficulty anymore. And you see here this Queen of Wings, they call her the analyst. So you are very perceptive, and you can see through anyone's bullshit. Next card is the Prince of Wings. God, there's a lot of air, a lot of swords or air in this reading. So you're probably dealing with an air sign, I'm sensing, perhaps an Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Libra. Prince of Wings, the Challenger. Prince of Wings in the traditional is the Page of Swords. That is the spy, the stalker. There's someone's keeping their tabs on you. They're watching you on social media. They're keeping tabs on your social media, and they're watching you. And I'm sensing that some of you Leos are probably have your eye on someone too. Okay. Next card is the King of Roses. That's your card, Leo. This is the King of Wands in the traditional. Here you showed up in your own reading, the Motivator. Okay, now what I'm sensing, Leo, is in spite of what you guys have been through, you guys are very determined, and you have like 2 royal cards here, a queen and a king, and I'm sensing and being intuitively guided to explain. You guys are not settling for less at all. You guys are holding out for equality. Princess of Gems, the ingenue. Now this would be, in the traditional, is the Page of Pentacles. So it's a little offer, and okay, that's what I'm sensing. Whatever, I'm sensing there's somebody that's watching you that's probably made an offer to you as far as romance and love is concerned, and it wasn't substantial for you, and that's why you have this King of Roses here and the Queen of Wings, or Queen of Swords, King of Wands. Is you're not settling for this. You're not settling for a page. You have 2 pages here, and this is why this 10 of Wings here, 10 of Swords here. So it's just, you're not down with the difficulty of trying to make things work, or down with someone who's just not up to par with your at your level, or as evolved as you, that's not able to meet you eye to eye. Someone probably, these people are probably younger than you, is what I'm sensing, that you've been dealing with someone that's younger than you, and if they're not younger in age, then just younger in their emotional and their psychological progress. They're younger, and I don't think, I'm sensing you're not putting up with that. You just don't have the patience for it anymore, is what I'm being intuitively guided to explain. Now, I want to pull let's pull your person's first, and we'll pull some extra cards. Or no, I'm being called to pull an extra card for you right now, for your side of the deck. Let's see. 9 of Gems reversed. Okay, what was I saying? And this is a card, see here, upright. It's Independence. 9 of Gems would be the 9 of Pentacles. That's a card of somebody who's very someone who's responsible or self-sufficient, someone who has their ducks in order. That's if it's upright, but if it's reversed, it's quite the opposite, isn't it? It's the opposite of independence. It's someone who's codependent. Okay, what I'm sensing here, Leo, the person most on your mind that you've been dealing with, is somebody, because there's these 2 pages here, is somebody that's just not up to your maturity level as far as your emotional intelligence, and apparently maybe in the sense of monetary too, which I know it's important for you guys, for Leo, important for everybody really, but it's someone who is not as well established as you would like. Just put it this way: you're just not in the mood to play mommy and daddy. Okay, yeah, you're not. You want, if you're a queen, you want a king. If you're a king, you want a queen. You don't want a page. Yeah, you guys don't want a page, and that's what I think you've been dealing with. Now let's get the 6 cards on this side for the person that's most on your mind. The Chariot. Okay, that's fast movement. This person is somebody who really, I'm being told, who really came in. They were very. They weren't afraid to pursue you. This is also the card of Cancer. So perhaps you're dealing with a Cancerian, or someone who has those placements in his or her chart. Well, this person charged in. That's what I'm being intuitively guided to explain. Next card, 10 of Shells. Yes, this is the 10. This would be the 10 of Cups in the traditional, and it's the union. It's a very emotional union. It shows 2 lovers, and there's like a rainbow and a castle, and there's these cups. It's one of the ultimate, most idealistic cards, most auspicious cards as far as love and romance is concerned. This is explaining how this person feels towards you. Okay, they see you as the end all be all, whoever you're dealing with, Leo. Next card, 2 of Gems, 2 of Pentacles, but they're indecisive. They're kind of juggling, back and forth. They're indecisive. The traditional depicts a sort of a jester juggling 2 pentacles, and they're within an infinity band. So it's like just not coming to a conclusion. 2 of Shells. It's the 2 of Cups, but reversed. You look at the number sequence, the 2 2s. So that's significant. These 2 go together, right? Yeah, this person is not making up their mind, and that's why this is reversed, the 2 of Cups, which should be upright. So there's a sort of contradiction here, because this person wants the end-all be-all with you, but they're not making they made the initial gesture by charging in with the Chariot, but now they're not sustaining it, is what I'm being told. They're kind of being, just a little too trite. And Leo, right now, you guys are all about grand gestures, is what I'm being told. Yeah, you guys are you guys don't have the patience I'm sensing anymore for something trite. You guys are all about grand gestures. You guys are like Leo, go big or go home, right? And I keep on receiving the information. This person is someone that's younger than you. And like I said again, if it's not an age, they definitely are younger, like as far as their spiritual, their emotional, just their advancement, their growth on a psychological level. Because you got these 2 pages, and these 2 cards, I keep on getting the energy of somebody who's younger than you, Leo. Next card. Prince of Gems. Oh my, that's another page, but reversed. Another page. Okay, yeah, this person's definitely younger than you, whoever you're dealing with. This is the builder. Prince of Gems. I'm sorry. In this deck, I'm getting confused because the Princess of Gems is a page. The Prince of Gems is the Knight, reversed. Okay, it's a slow-moving knight. The slowest knight in the deck. He's very methodical, very, very pragmatic. But takes his time, and this is reversed, which in reverse, it's kind of, this is somebody who's wishy-washy, because upright, the Prince or the Knight of Pentacles, which is in this deck is the Prince of Gems, upright, it's a very determined, very dependable knight. A reverse, this is whoever you're dealing with is very just wishy-washy, not undependable is what I'm being told. This is someone that is just undependable. I mean, they have all these feelings, right? They had the at first, it's kind of devolved into sort of just, I'm getting this very kind of flatline energy. There's just, I don't sense, there's not a passion here. There's not a passion, definitely not for you, Leo. Definitely not for a Leo. Okay? And the next card in your person, 8 of Wings, indecision. That's 8 of Swords. This is a lot of swords here. You might be dealing with an air sign. Many of you are dealing with an Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Libra. But it's reversed. Indecision, and it's reversed. Now, I'm curious about how they interpret this in this particular tarot deck. I'm tempted to pull out the book that accompanies it and read it just to see for myself, and we'll all be learning this together. Let's see. 8 of Wings reversed. Here we go. 8 of Wings reversed. Being indecisive will work against you in this case. If you are feeling hopelessly alone or overly restricted by your relationship, you will encounter a crisis of indecision in either yourself or another. One of you may not be able to commit to the relationship. What was I saying? To someone that's younger than you, they're not able to commit. They were making all these grand gestures at first, and it's sort of dissipated, and it's just sort of like, kind of like, a love bombing. Maybe I'm sensing this is a love bomber. You've been love bombed. Okay. What do you mean about loneliness, resignation? Okay, basically what it's saying is this person, Leo, like what I'm explaining, this person is a love bomber. This person is love bombing you, and you're over it. That's why the 10 of Swords is here, the 10 of Wings is here. That's what the person made you feel like. Sort of love bombed you and just made you feel stabbed in the back. Probably just being really flaky now. Okay, now this row is the energy between the two of you, your energy combined. And we got the 5 of Shells, disappointment. That's the 5 of Cups. That's depicts in the traditional a figure who's gazing upon these 3 spilt cups, and he's not seeing the 2 filled cups that are behind him because he's so transfixed on the disappointment. So that's the energy between you two. Leo, I sense it's definitely on your side mostly. You feel a sense of just disappointment. I'm intuitively being told that this is something that's been going on for a while. And I've been doing your guys readings, Leo. This has been a lot in your guys' readings. Sort of this has been something that's been ongoing in your guys' readings. That's the sense of disappointment in your love life. Just people not measuring up. Seven of Roses, that's Seven of Wands, courage. The Seven of Wands in the traditional shows like it's sparring. It shows it's sparring. It's so it's a sense of defending yourself, of defense, self-defense. That's why it says courage here. So you've been defensive in this. That's the energy between the two of you. It's defensiveness. Eight of Shells, Eight of Cups, sacrifice. Yeah, this is another turning away card. Okay, this is the card in the traditional that shows a figure turning away from the 8 empty cups and just walking away, just giving up on it. Is this something you're giving up on? The energy, as far as the energy between the two of you. And then you have the Ace of Wands, Ace of Roses, passion. There's still a passion between you guys. Perhaps there's a sexual attraction here, but as far as in all the other departments, it's just not measuring up, right? Next card. The Star reversed. This is the card of Aquarius, but it's reversed. That's this card of hope, your dreams coming true, reversed. It's the opposite, right? You've lost hope. See here, they use the word hope to describe their interpretation of the star, which is pretty accurate to the traditional as well. But it's reversed. You guys are losing or have lost hope in this connection that you're thinking of. Okay, this is the Five of Gems, Five of Pentacles. That's one of the most heartbreaking cards in the whole deck. It's reversed, so it's anxiety. In the traditional, it shows these two figures, and they're left out in the cold outside the church. It's a card of just poverty, feeling impoverished, lack, being left out, being heartbroken. But here they interpret it as anxiety, which makes sense. Reversed. That means you're getting over it. It's something you're getting over, the anxiety about this, whatever this connection is, Leo. It's something that you're starting to get over it. Hence the 10 of Wings, the 10 of Swords here. It's a cycle that's closing out. Whoever this person you're thinking about. What more can we ask? Let's ask. I want to know what is actually truly coming for you guys. Or no. What is this person's actual intention? What is the action? What action are they going to take? Or will they take? Let's see. Trying to look for a jumper, but there it goes. Princess of Wings. Okay. This person, okay, you know what? I just realized, Leo, and I'm going to apologize about this, because this tarot deck is kind of confusing me. With here, when I said it was, I thought I was interpreting the Prince of Wings as the Page of Swords. It's actually the Knight of Swords, okay? Because this is the Princess of Wings, which would be this is the Page of Swords. Okay, so how am I going to reinterpret this? The Knight of Swords, as far as in your section of the reading, is the most decisive and most swift knight of them all, the fastest knight of all the knights in the tarot. So, and this is describing you and how you feel. You are taking swift action, and I'm sensing to cut it out. That's why the Queen of Swords here too, to cut the situation out. You're ready to do that. And here, for them, what's their action towards you? It's the Princess of Wings, which is the Page of Swords. It's a very little action. It's like a little shit or a pep squeak of an action. What was I trying to describe earlier? Is that you guys are over these little sort of, these just unfulfilling little gestures. You guys need grand gestures, and this is just not fulfilling for you. It's also, this is the spy. When I was telling you, here's the spy, this is the spy. Someone who just probably follows you, watches you on social media, yet doesn't take much action in the physical realm. Okay? Now, let's see, what's the advice for you? Leo, what's the advice for you? Okay, it's Temperance Reversed. This is a card of Sagittarius, by the way. Perhaps you're dealing with the Sag. I don't sense that, but perhaps some of you are. Card of Patience, reversed. Okay, the advice for you, Leo, is to don't wait around for this person. Don't wait around. Don't wait for this person, which I sense you're not. That's why the Prince of Wings is here, which is the Knight of Swords. Yeah, move on from this. Don't wait around for this. So Leo, what I'm deciding to do is I cleared out these cards, the energy between you two, with whatever this connection is, because we already know what that is. I want to know about what new is coming in. What new love is coming in for you guys? Because like everything's about the new, right? We just had that full moon, that super moon, lunar eclipse. So it's all about eclipsing out what's not serving us, what's not expanding us. So let's just pull 6 cards of what new love's coming into your life. What new love's coming into your life? For Leo. Okay, this is a few shuffles. I usually don't shuffle on camera because it's just, but hey. Okay. Let's cut it. Oh, shit. I wanted to come out. Okay. Wow, you guys. It was reversed. The Princess of Shells, that would be the Page of Cups reversed. Okay, what new love's coming in? Okay, that's another kind of flaky card. It's another page, but it's reversed. That would be the Page of Cups in the traditional. It's like this page with and it's a romantic card. It means a new love romance, but it's reversed. Okay, I hope that's not what it's not. It could be saying there's more of the same, probably, that's going to go on for a little while, is what I'm sensing. Next card. The Empress, upright, thank gosh. Good. Okay. What was I saying about the Magician card here? You guys are manifesting something. The Empress is another manifester. She is the one who brings the manifestation into fruition. The Magician is the one who weaves the magic, right? Who's creating the manifestation. She births it into the physical realm, right? Okay, yeah, you guys are manifesting something. That's the message I'm getting here, the main message. 9 of Cups, but reversed. Oh, man. Okay, 9 of Cups is like the singles, the happily singles card, but it's reversed. You guys aren't, I guess what it's saying is that you guys are not happily single right now. You guys are feeling disappointed about whatever this connection was. It's okay. You know what, Leo? Because what I'm asking you is what new love's coming in. You're gonna have to close this cycle out completely. Let go of the disappointment, because the longer you hang on to it, and I know it's hard. It's a process. Be patient with yourself. It's a process, okay? But start really hey, you guys are Leo. You guys are can-do type people, man. So I'm sure you'll brush it along in no time. Yeah, whatever residual energy, disappointment energy is left from this, it's going to be cleared out, because that's why the 10 of Swords or 10 of Wings is here. The 10 of Swords. The damage is done. It's going to clear out. Strength. That's your card, Leo. Your card. This is your card. Yes. See what was I saying? You guys are going to get over this. You guys are getting strong. This is strengthening your character and your conviction. You know what you want. You're not all about this little page, little pipsqueak kind of energy. You're not going to settle for that. You're too strong for this kind of energy. You're too strong for it, and you need someone who can equal that. And I sense what new love's coming in. Perhaps that's what's coming in. That's what you're manifesting. You're manifesting someone that's going to measure up to your kind of strength. Someone that's deserving of you. And next card is the 4 of Gems, which would be 4 Pentacles reversed. Okay, Four of Pentacles upright is the miser card. Is someone who doesn't give much, someone who holds back. It's the suit of earth, so it could refer to money, like a Scrooge, like a Scrooge kind of energy. That's upright. Reversed, it means getting over that sort of thing. And here in this deck, they interpret they call it the Four of Gems, which is Four of Pentacles, and they call it possessiveness. It's reversed. Okay, the person, what's coming in for you, or what you're manifesting, Leo, is somebody who's going to be very, like you, is someone who's going to be very giving. It's not someone who's going to hang on to their energy, someone who's going to be very expressive, not holding back. And because you're Leo, you guys don't like people who hold back. You want someone who's got courage, right? Who's got strength. Next card, the Devil. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now, of course, we know what the Devil card is. In this deck, their interpretation is seduction. Now, in the traditional, it shows a devil with two people bound to them. But in this deck, their interpretation of it is much different. It shows feminine energy with a phallic energy, which is the serpent. And they interpret it as seduction. Okay. Whatever new is coming into your life, Leo, is what I'm sensing. It's going to be very sexual. It's going to be a very sexual. That's why seduction's here. And you know what? That's what you guys want, right? You guys are Leo. That's what you guys want. So I'm not interpreting the Devil card as, which in the traditional it's interpreted as bondage, being sort of, sexual perversion, drug addiction. It has all these negative connotations. It's also the card of Capricorn, so perhaps you could end up dealing with a Capricorn, or the Empress would be Taurus too, right? This is what I'm sensing and what I'm getting is that you guys are manifesting something very, very sexy, very sensual, very, seductive. That's your nature, right, Leo? You guys like to seduce. You guys are very seductive people. That's the core of your nature, and that's like your love language, which is what you're manifesting. I'm sensing that you guys are manifesting exactly what you want. That's what's coming for you. And these things are phasing out. This page energy is phasing out. A page is not going to do it. You guys are Leo. You guys are like the most royal sign of the zodiac. A page won't do. It won't do. Let's pull out one more card. Four of Wings reversed. Okay, that's the Four of Swords in the traditional. That would be someone who's resting, someone who's in a rest period, in a sort of intermission. It's reversed, so that means that's not no more. You guys are coming out of whatever this resting is, or whatever this stalemate in your love life, this sort of intermission, so to speak, that this connection has caused. I'm sensing there's a disillusionment. You guys have been going through a phase of kind of disillusionment, just disappointment, just kind of over it, right? This energy I'm getting, what I keep on hearing in my mind is like, I'm so over this shit. I'm so over this shit. That's what I keep on hearing someone say in their head. I'm hearing someone, and I can relate. Trust me, I understand. You guys are over it. You guys are over bullshit. You guys are just over it. And I'm sensing there's a part of you that's kind of over love. Like right now, you're just kind of like, ugh. Which, just, have fun, Leo. Let's have fun, right? We don't need to focus on love, because when we're having fun, that's when it's going to come in, right? When we're having fun, that's when it comes in. Leo, just have fun. This is my advice for you. Let's pull an advice card for as far as what you should do for a new love life. An advice card not pertaining to this person that you've been dealing with. Give us something good, universe. The Prince of Roses, that's the Prince of Wands. Okay, here's your advice card, Leo. This is your suit. This is your card. This is the Knight of Wands in the traditional. Go for it, man. If you see, just go out and have fun. And if you see someone that you like, that you fancy, that, that makes you feel like this, See? Look at, it makes you want to hold on to that serpent, then what it's saying is go for it. Go for it. Which is, you guys are Leo. That's pretty, that's just your nature, right? You guys go for it. Now, what I'm going to say is, like, as far as gender and all the gender rules, apply it as it fits, okay? Whether you're male, female, trans, whether you're gay or straight or lesbian, apply it as it fits. So I just want to be all inclusive here. All right? That was your reading, Leo. Okay? Mwah.